G'day everybody and welcome to part 103 of our playthrough of Dinkum. Now in the previous episode, exciting times, Franklin finally moved into Wuyan and yeah, we pretty much got him to get straight to work really, building more stuff for us. And speaking of, this is it right here, right? Here's the quarry you ordered. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I shall make use of that. So we'll need to place this down somewhere. Well, I assume it just produces ore constantly, so we might bring that into the town and maybe place it somewhere like behind the deep mines or behind the workshop, something along those lines, where I think it's better suited. Now I'm just going to chuck our scythe away here. It is a dry day today, so we're going to have to do all of the farm work. It did rain yesterday, so that was a much needed change, and we could get the day started pretty early because we didn't have to do all of the stuff that we normally do on the farm. But not today. Hard work it is, so just getting to that, guys. Potatoes looking all right. Other potatoes also looking fine. Not 100% sure what we're going to get up to today, guys. What I do know though is we should be trying to complete those 2 bulletin board tasks that we have outstanding, and that should give us quite a bit of money to hopefully save up towards getting our house upgrade. But aside from that, I'm not entirely sure what else there is to do. Might need to sort of make a decision on what to do as we do all of the farm work here. Or we could check out who might be visiting. There might be a visitor today as well. Yeah, we need to keep an eye out for some crocs, guys. I see one over there. Because we need a little bit more croc meat so that we can complete that requisition request for cooked croc meats. I think we need 21. What's happening here? Okay, so that's very interesting, guys. I did chuck shells into the fertilizer boxes yesterday, and they don't seem to be completed today. So maybe shells take a lot longer to produce fertilizer. So never saw that before. Interesting. And how are our chickens going here? They look to be doing okay, but they haven't seemed to lay any eggs today. Oh, there's one. Okay, good. Maybe the eggs are still in production. Oh, actually, no, here. Yeah, it's interesting. Sometimes the poos and the eggs and, you know, all of those things sort of fall outside of the fenced off area. So, got to be a little bit careful with that. Righto, let's put away our tools and let's get the day started. One thing that we do need to do today though, guys, is we need to replant our farm over here, and I'm not entirely sure what we'll do for that. Maybe if there is some wheat available, maybe we'll try and get some more wheat going. We did pick up our very first giant egg the other day from those very angry, very weary moos. So I'm really curious to see how much these fetch. 2.8 kilograms, 25,000. Yeah, that's not too bad. Sorry guys, and I totally forgot about the croc. So let's see if we can attract one of them. That'll do it. Alright, and a little bit of spare croc meat, along with all of the ones that we actually need to give away, which is not bad at all. Okay, so let's get the process started of cooking up all of the croc meat, and we'll hand in those quests today. And since we've got this wheat here, we may as well get them grinding. Actually, can we put this in here? Definitely not. And let's get the wool spinning as well. Alright, croc meat. Let's do it. I don't really want to leave this area because the magpies can definitely get to our cooked croc meat. And yeah, I will be furious if that happens. Okay, we've got 10 wattle flowers already, so we could probably just get that brewing as well. Yeah, these magpies are very, very close. Should I even risk doing other stuff? Maybe not. Let's just get this going. And now, very quickly, let's grab some ores. Okay, now we can more safely multitask a tiny bit. I feel like we need to make some scarecrows around this area as well, just scare them off of the cooking area. So, considering what they're doing to our farm right now, I'm a bit confused as to which animal is top tier when it comes to annoyance: the bats or the magpies. They're maybe around about equal right now. At least those bats, we don't actually have to deal with them unless we go into the deep mines. But yeah, these guys wrecking our crops, that's the biggest problem. Stealing food, it's not too bad, I suppose, as long as you just hang about the cooking station. You won't really have too much of an issue. I'm glad that they don't actually steal cheese though once the cheese is done, because that would be extremely frustrating. And yeah, hope James doesn't really introduce any other annoying pests into the game. See a little bit of yellow wattle flowers over there we should try and grab. This is where an additional barbecue would have made a lot of sense, but that's alright. Not too bad. Once this is done, we won't really need to do much more cooking for the day. Now, I think I'll just cook one more and then keep a raw croc meat, because we can cook that other one, you know, anytime we want, really, whenever we need to eat it. But now that we've got the rest of our cooked croc meat, we should be able to complete that quest, along with these 27 cooked bananas as well. Just going to put a few things away before we do that. Okay, and let's get this wheat going as well. And let's have a chat with the people who needed all of those things done. Ooh, Sally's in town. We should check on her and see if she needs anything. I think John was the one, right? So, welcome to John's Goods. How can I help? Just want to chat, mate. I completed your request. Wow, you really got the shipment ready for me? I sure did. There you go. Thanks a lot, Blue. You've really saved me. I didn't think I would get that shipment filled. Here's your 20,000 dink. Very nice. And was it Melbourne or Milburn? Melbourne. Ah, he's closed. So he must be out and about somewhere here. I mean, usually he likes to hang around this area. Okay, can't exactly see him anywhere. And he doesn't seem to be around this side either. Yeah, sometimes it can be a bit of a pain to find people who are were not working for the day. Goodness me. Alright, well, let's quickly go into the greenhouse here. I do want to check up on stuff that we can grow. Do we want to grow some more sugarcane? I'm not sure, guys, because sugarcane takes a hell of a lot of time compared to the wheat. Summer and spring, they grow over 11 days, produce 3 green beans. Okay, so we could grow some of these if we wanted to. I mean, we've already got some going though, that's the thing. So I'm not entirely sure if that is the wisest thing. And we've got tons of onions already. I think onions might be the way to go here, guys. It will be very quick to grow, and you know, once they grow, we can replace it with, say, wheat or even other crops if we need to. But anyway, let's get that. And maybe tomorrow, actually tomorrow is Friday, so we can't really go back, but in subsequent days we should buy some wheat just to stock up, and then we'll plant it whenever we can, really. So I'm making a hearty stew and I'm short on meat. If anyone can bring me meat, I'll happily share some hearty stew with you. So just one piece of meat. I mean, that is too easy. Alright. A chicken hood. Interesting. Ah, yes. Yep. Exactly how I imagined the day to go. We'll put it away. Maybe save it for whenever we have Halloween again. Where is Melbourne? Jeez. Do they hang about out here anywhere? Maybe not. Well, we're gonna have to come back and complete the request for Melvin another time because I can't exactly find him. Hopefully he'll be in town later on tonight when everyone else clocks off. Just checking up on our coconut situation here. I mean, everything's looking really nice, except for the fact that there are no coconuts to harvest. But anyway, I'm sure they'll be here in a few more days. Alright. Now, as for the rest of the day, we do have the quarry that we need to sort of think about and plan out. So, yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm thinking maybe we just want to place the quarry behind the deep mines right here. I mean, I don't even know how often it produces ores for us, but yeah, presumably it might take like a day or something, or I don't know, every several hours or something like that. I don't know. We'll have to come back and revisit that. It's 3 o'clock. We should have a chat with Sally, actually, before she closes her shop, and then we should see if she wants anything. So, just wanted to chat. Do you need anything? My belly's grumbling. Could I ask you to find me bottled brush? I'd really owe you one. Sure. In fact, we've got a stock of bottled brush right here, right? It's our only one though. But that's okay. We can give it away. Welcome. Can I interest you in a little trim? I just wanted to chat and give this to you. You've got bottled brush? Sure do. There you go. You're a bloody legend, Blue. Too bloody good, I reckon. Take this for your trouble. A rattan table. Nice. I don't suppose I can actually buy anything here. Let's see if she says anything to us about moving in here. Welcome. Maybe let's just talk. I worked in the coal mines back in South City for a few years. Okay, yeah, but we've heard this story before, I think. Alright, well, she still doesn't seem to be interested in living here just yet. We've already got like 1.5, or almost 1.5 hearts, but anyway, maybe I need to manage my time a bit better, eh? Okay, everyone's out and about now. I've just spotted Melvin, so let's quickly have a chat with him. Afternoon, Blue. I completed your request. Wow, you really got the shipment ready for me? I sure did. Here you go. Thanks a lot, Blue. You've really saved me. I didn't think I'd get that shipment filled. Here's your 78,000. Darn, that's a lot of money. Alright. And we've got 4,000 permit points, I think they're called. But too bad Fletch has already closed shop, so we can't exactly talk to her about the permit points right now. Okay, Franklin's already clocked off as well. Let's just quickly check what his hours are. Closed. Yeah, yep. Can't seem to read the sign here. Okay, that's a little bit buggy there, because I would imagine you should be able to read it from the front rather than the side. Franklin's Lab. Open 8 AM, 4 PM. Closed Sunday and Saturday. Okay. Well, for a studious person, he doesn't seem to be working too hard. I'd say John is the only other person who works just as hard as we do. He only closes on one day. And yeah, his hours are long as well, so which is good for us. Alright, so what I'm going to do, guys, is I am going to put a few things away. This rattan table. And I also forgot about the watering can, so we'll put that there as well. We could probably leave the compactor. And yeah, I remember we also grabbed ourselves another giant egg the other day, which we sort of prepared for ourselves before teleporting back. So I'm thinking of just quickly grabbing that, bringing it closer to town, just so that we've got a little bit of income ready for us. So, just going to quickly fetch it right now. Now, a good thing as well is that it doesn't cost you anything to use the teletowers. I know some games, they might actually get you to pay a little bit of dink or something like that to use those sorts of things. Okay, very nice. Let's bring this home. And chuck this on the back. Alright, now it is sort of late-ish, but I think we could still do one or two things. And what I'm eyeing on doing today, guys, is I'm thinking of just elevating some of the bridges that are closer to town. And, you know, we'll eventually get to elevating all of the bridges all around Wuyan, but I think if we can make a start with some of the ones in town, or next to town, that'd be great. So, we shall do that. Let's just grab that, chuck that there, and one thing that we will need is we will need some steps, right? So we're going to have to quickly craft up some steps, and I think we have all of the ingredients for that. Alright, just putting a few other things away. Let's maybe brew some more of this wattle flower brew. And chuck that back here. Actually, do we have any other wattle flowers? Yes, we do. Okay, put that all there. And yeah, we shouldn't forget about planting the onions later on tonight. Chuck that there. Alright. Now let's craft these steps. Is it stone steps? I think so. So we need cement. Good thing we crafted a whole bunch of cement the other day. Do we have any more? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's do this. Alright. So now that we've got the steps in hand, all we need to do really is just a little bit of elbow grease here and there to elevate some of these bridges. So we might start on this side and yeah, see how we go for the rest of the day. So we'll start by just grabbing some of these paths, and yeah, we're gonna have to cut this down. Alright, so soil stealing time. And I think what works best is if you elevate it by a couple of soil tiles like so. And that really is high enough to hopefully let boats through. That croc is looking pretty hungry right now. And we'll just take this one out. There you go. I came in peace, but weren't having any of it. Alright, yeah, I think that's good enough. Let's take this. And where else can we steal some more soil from? Okay, looks pretty good to me. Now it's just a matter of putting back down the bridge. Okay, here we go. Alright, very nice, very nice. So, now, we just need a little bit more soil to place down some steps. Like so. Very nice. Yep, looking good. Just fix this up, and gonna need a little bit more soil. Alright. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, there's a little bit of a gap there, which doesn't look that nice, to be honest, but I don't think it's too bad, right? I think it sort of needs to be that way. Right. One bridge down. I think we can afford to do the same on the bridge that's right here, right behind the visitor's tent. So let's make a start. Okay. Now, soil stealing time. Where was it? I think it was around here. So, if not, we can just fix it up again. I wonder if... Just gonna experiment a little bit, guys, but I wonder if I put a little bit more soil here, it might look a little bit nicer. Okay, so that side is done. Let's just do what we need to do on this side. Alright, let's take it from here. Actually, that is a little bit far, isn't it? Maybe from here. Ooh, I did not pay attention to our stamina bar, guys, but we're getting super tired right now. That gives us 15 stamina. Not the greatest source of stamina, to be honest, but... Alright, let's maybe save it. Just hope that the apples can keep us going. Okay, now let's place this down and see how we go. Yeah. Alright, I guess. It's not exactly what I was looking for. Okay, we can't put more soil down here. Yeah, okay, let's put some of this soil back. Alright, and some steps. Very good. And just need to do the same thing over here. Totally ignoring John right now. Feel bad. Alright. There we go. Not a bad day's work, to be honest. And yeah, this is the area that I'm thinking of sort of fencing off a little bit so we don't have any crocs come nearby the town. I don't know if it's such a good idea, but anyway. Right, just gonna do one last thing, guys, before we call it a day. Well, actually a couple of things. I just want to quickly investigate what's happening here. Nothing. I wonder if we need to place it in a particular spot for it to be useful. But anyway, we can check it out again tomorrow. And the second thing that we need to do is we need to make a start on planting all of these onions and yeah, hope they don't get eaten by all the magpies tomorrow morning. We shall see. And before we actually plant them down, we better put down some fertilizer there as well. And we'll probably need the hoe as well. 10 minutes to go. Let's do it. And let's eat a few apples. Okay, good. Let's do this. Very good. And fertilizer. Alright. We're down to 13 bags of fertilizer now, actually. Not the greatest. But I'm sure we'll start accumulating a lot more fertilizer soon. Right. Onions. Oh, sorry. That's not the onions. This is the onions. There we go. Very nice. Very good. Alright. Wow. We managed to do quite a few things, actually. We completed a couple of those bulletin board requests and replanted some of our crops. We checked out the quarry and we tore down and rebuilt a couple of bridges, which is really good. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave a like, dislike, and a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.